You won't change childbirth unless you put it out there. And that's where Brave Mumma was born. Not on my watch. So we pushed back the lawsuit, still paying off all their fees, and decided to write the book. Because I thought, we have to change this. This has to change. This is not right. The social justice in me was like, this has to be different for her. There's no way I'm allowing her to go through what I went through, knowing what I went through, just to repeat itself. If our mums and our grandmas also went through this and didn't tell us, what a disservice to us as people birthing babies, right?
Absolutely.
So I wrote the book and it was the most cathartic process ever because I started finding the words that I couldn't physically say out of my mouth to people about what happened because I was pretending it all was fine. But on the inside, I was not fine. Physically, mentally, emotionally, I was not fine. The book allowed me to share those moments of me not being fine and then put that layer of hope on how could I be different to this? Like, what do I need to do to not feel like I'm living in a total lie? Thank you. And it was my husband that said to me, why are you going through all of this and then going to keep it a secret? You won't change childbirth unless you put it out there. And that's where Brave Mumma was born. And I realized we actually needed to have these taboo conversations because if you are not having them within your inner circle of your sister and your mom, who can you have them with? Hence the birth of the podcast, the Lowdown with Brave Mumma, because I was like, we need to start talking. If you want action, you need to talk. That's when the podcast came out. And I allowed people to hear and feel seen, heard, and supported to know that they weren't alone. And these things are really, really common. I never use the word normal. It's not normal to go through that. It's just common. If we don't keep talking about it, if we don't advocate, it's going to remain super common. Here in Australia, this all led to a birth trauma inquiry from our government to take a look under the hood as to what this policy was doing. The policy has been updated and changed. Could still do more, in my opinion, but it was a start. So the book was the seed of change that needed to happen.